Hi, welcome back to DIY Chip Daddy. Today I'm going to talk about I find a better way to clean the copper pipe because I have couple pinhole leak, and I think by doing this it will be much easier for me because getting old and don't have much energy to clean the pipe. So please stay tuned. So normally I clean my connector like this, and since I have couple one, after a while the hand get tired. So what I think you can do is you can just put the nail on here, cut a little bit with a saw or something, and then just wiggle this back and forth. Just wiggle this back and forth, and this thing will break, just like this. So after this thing break, so you can attach this to a saw, and after that you can just do it this way. And it's much easier by doing this way. So it's all clean. So this is the easy one. So now on the other side, this is what I'm going to do on the connection. I mean on this one, and you have to use this. So on the pipe I have to do it this way, and just like the other one, it's pretty time consuming. It's hard on the hand and finger. So what you can do is you find a you get a bowl and nut like this, and have a washer and just attach to it. And I find out there's two methods to it. This one I'm going to use Gorilla Glue and put inside and outside and just glue it back, and hopefully the glue can hold. And the only thing you have to be aware is when you use this, the glue need to be reversed, just in case the glue did not are not strong enough. Because by turning this way, if you have the pipe, you actually unscrew this nut. So by doing reverse is much better because it will tighten up. So you have to remember that. So I haven't put any glue on it and haven't tied it yet, but that's the concept. So the second one is a much better method because this one is much better method because the hole is round. There's nothing to hold except using the Gorilla Glue and turn counterclockwise only, because clockwise will actually unlock the screw, loosen the screw. So what I did is I'm going to cut a square like this. So cut like this, cut like this. So just expand the hole a little bit with a square, and by doing this I find a bowl which is have a little square on it, and this one can actually sit right inside here. So it's not only using the surface, you're actually using the plastic itself to sit right inside there. So, and after that I will use the this epoxy mix a little bit and put right here and put the screw back. So hopefully this one will hold a lot better because they actually using the edge on the plastic. And I will do a test tomorrow after this all dry and see which one is better. So that's all, folks. That's all, quick and dirty video. So this one I'm going to just use the easy way, just a washer, and put glue everywhere and put it back and just tighten it up and see how it works. And the other one, I cut a little bit square here and let this bowl, which have a square edge, to hold on it and tie the nut and put a epoxy steel stick by JB Weld around the bottom of it and tightening the screw and let it dry. And I will do a test tomorrow how this part works. So this one we already know is easy. Just cut it and use the drill. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And I try to position in the middle as much as possible. Okay, so this is tight. So let me wait for one day and see what happens. After they dry, I do a test tomorrow. Looks good. That's good. So by doing this way, you can only use counterclockwise, because when you turn this nut will get loose. That's the only drawback, but this is the fastest way. Now I'm going to work on the one with the square, so you will lock into the place. So I just cut a little bit posse. That's good. Just mix this up, and you will get hot. But before you have a quick harden time, so just be careful. Make sure you do it within the time frame, probably 2 to 5 minutes, that kind of thing. And you can feel it's getting harder and harder. So after that, I'm going to just put some around here. So you will press through the hole. Okay, and after that, I will put, see how it looks here. Looks okay. A little bit here. So I put through the hole, and I will put the rest right here. Okay. Okay, that's all, folks. So you're going to see what happened tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to test this tomorrow. By doing this, the drill can be left and right because the force is on that hole with the square. But not sure how long this will last compared to any expensive professional tool you have to buy. But this is just a DIY for a couple pipe. Oh, by the way, if you have a pinhole leak, just say this pipe is pinhole leak right here, the best for you to do is, since you have to cut this and cut this anyway, get the longest pipe. They come in 10 feet. So by changing that, just say 9 feet 5, you actually repair more future pinhole leaks because you still have to work on this side, no matter how long is the pipe. So by getting the longest pipe, you actually may fix some of the future pinhole leak because the pipe can have pinhole leak here and also right here. So so by getting the longest pipe, you actually save some work in the future. But of course, when the pipe is longer, it's harder to move around or calculate, measure the length. But to me, it's worth it. And also, after you cut the pinhole pipe, this is the coupling, they call slip coupling. So what you can do is you actually slip this through before you put in the pipe, and after that you do some measurement right here. You do some measurement, and then you put the pipe back in the middle. So that's how it works. So use the slip coupling because the pipe you cannot move, is stuck. So after you cut this end, so use the slip coupling to slip it back. But if you don't like soldering or sweat, so you can get one of this sharp pipe slip end. So you push this back and you put it back. So your pipe may be here. So as long as you have 2 inch, so it will work. So if one pipe is here, one pipe is here, so you can use this method if you don't like all this copper sweating. Snip this through and put this back. Or you can use this one, put the pipe back and do halfway. But the trick is, if you have to fix a pinhole lead, use the longest pipe, because you can save a lot of work in the future. And understand you may have some extra work because the pipe is 8 feet, 7 feet, but get the longest pipe because pinhole lead can be anywhere. Maybe just this pipe is about 2 feet, but the pinhole lead may be at 4 feet or 5 feet. By changing the whole pipe is much better. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. So I will test the easy way work or the harder way also work, or both don't work tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. So basically this hole is round and I'm going to change it to be a square, so this will fit perfect and it won't strip or loose because it sits right at the edge of the square hole. So basically I just use a razor blade and just cut a little bit like that. So it's as simple as just cut a little bit like this. Okay. Just be careful, don't cut yourself. Okay, here's a little bit square, and I just put this should fit right inside. If not, just open up a little bit. So open up a little bit. Yeah, a little bit bigger. Let's see. Almost there. I don't want, oh, here you go. So it's right here, this one. It's fat now. So, and after that, I'm going to turn it upside down and try to see. It's right here. It's like this. So you see where the fat on it. And I'm going to just put a washer and a nut and put that in. I'm going to use some Gorilla Glue. And make sure you wear gloves because the Gorilla Glue is pretty sticky. No matter how hard you try to avoid it, you always get into your hand. So I'm going to put a little bit on the top too. So it will be so this is the square and there's a little bit square right there. So I'm going to try to find the slot. Here you go. So this is the one. So it fit. So when you turn left or right, clockwise or anti-clockwise, it will fit on the plastic rather than sit on the surface of the plastic. So it should work much better. So just put a washer here and just put a little bit right here. And I just put the nut. So make sure you sit right on the edge, and that's about it. So this is all flat. Just and I just wait 24 hours before I test this one. And that's about it. Don't need to be. Here you go. So that's it. Let's see how this works after 24 hours, after the glue is dry. Please stay tuned. Okay, let me just put this like this. So after I cut this one, just put in the drill and it should, just like last time. Tighten it up a little bit. There you go. It looks good. Pretty clean. Try. Perfect. So this one worked. Now, moment of truth on the other one. So I have 2 of this, 3 of this. So let me try the one with the just the glue. I think it's this one. So this is just the glue. Okay. Let's see. Hey, it works, see? And this one I supposed to do the reverse so the nut won't come out. So even I do the clockwise, still working. Now let me do the reverse, which is supposed to be better because clockwise will make the nut go out, but it looks like the Gorilla Glue is holding on. Looks good. Okay, seems nice work. Now let me change this to the one I cut. Used to be a square hole, but this one I cut it. It used to be a round hole. I'm sorry, and now become a square hole. And this one's supposed to be much better. Because it was holding on the edge of the plastic. Let me try this one. See what happens.
It looks good. Let's go. And now let me try this one. Try the reverse. It looks good. Because my God is sleeping. Because I read sleep, but it's working. So let me know whether this work or somehow you only work few times and it broke. But you got the idea. So rather than using the hand to do this, let's put something like this together. Save time. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Oh, by the way, if you have to buy the pipe, just get the L one. This is the L. Look, the L is thicker. So, since you work on it and have pinhole lead, so you want to be peace of mind, even though it's just a little bit expensive. But get the one with the blue leather. Try to find the blue leather. Something blue. And the other one is red. Red is thinner, but it's cheaper. So I would, for peace of mind, I would get the thicker one, so I don't have to deal with it again. So this is the. Thank you so much for watching. The red is thin, the blue is thicker.